I don't like how it is now, because it's like everybody is dating for something. Nobody's dating genuinely because they want to get to know somebody and build a future with them. It's like, no, do you got money? Can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? And it's just like, can you go make your own money, bum? First of all, so that you can date who you really want to date. Because at the end of the day, you wasted all that time trying to find somebody to finance you when you could have been financed. Feel bad to just cut a person off. Sometimes you just gotta let it go and let God. You gotta let people go and let God figure it out. Like, if it's worth it, it'll come back. If not, I ain't doing it. Because sometimes we hold on to things. That's that loyalty. That's that good heart. You know, like trying to hold on to things, trying to help people. That's not helping you.
And obviously, Tracy, like, what's y'all things that keep y'all above water? You know what I'm saying?
I think the thing,
like, what keep y'all, you know, keep it interesting?
Spicy.
Yeah. No, I don't like spicy either, because spicy is just like that word where it's like, nah, like,
keep us vibing.
Vibing.
I think it's just that it's real, first off. I think that we both, not outside of love, we like each other. We still like each other. Like, we still get googly eyes, and like, it's like we still got this little cute thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still be excited to take me on dates. I be excited to get dressed for it. And like, I think those things keep it going. And I don't know, it just happens.
Right.
It just works.
Two musical artists.
All hoes. No, I take that back. I respect real hoes, because that be the tea too. A lot of you bitches don't be real hoes. And that's why you be so triggered when other women are around you and don't subscribe to that lifestyle. Because if you was a real hoe, because I know a couple, and you was doing it because that's who you are, you about your bread, you're not going to feel the need to make other people validate your choices.
I absolutely love this creator.
I mean, she telling the truth, bro. These females out here, bro, they ain't nothing but real 304s, but don't classify themselves as real 304s. You feel me? So we looking at some real 304s here. But these regular girls out here, who basically live by the same values, they just don't classify themselves as a real 304. Come on, bro. They ain't nothing but 304s, but they ain't identifying as it. That's why she said, I like the real 30. You might as well say it. If you're about it, just say it. And let us know, let the good men know to get away from you. Well, the good men, something's gonna be there for you, obviously. They don't want to put you in business. But let's finish what she got to say, man.
I love how authentically her she is. I love how she shake the table with conversations that y'all don't want to have, but are much needed. Just love her platform. If you ain't following her, do yourself a favor and do it. But I want to talk about this clip that I took from her video, where she talked about a lot of y'all are not proud 304s. That's the truth. Let's get into this. So when I first got on this app, I spoke about how I don't believe in sleeping around with a bunch of men. Me, Dana, me personally, I don't believe in it. I would never want to give up my body to a whole bunch of different men. And I gave the different reasons on why I don't believe in doing it for myself, right? And although the only person I spoke on was myself and what it was that I wanted for my life, somehow the girls found a way to be offended.
The 304 mob came for. You hear me? They came for.
About how I chose to live my life. All of a sudden, I became this modesty moderator. All of a sudden, I became this woman who was against 304s. I became all of these things. First off, who you sleep with don't send me to the clinic. Right? So let's get that straight. I could care less what you out here doing. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to pay for your bad decisions that you
100%.
make. But one thing I will never respect is a girl who go around here pretending and acting as if she really about that 304 lifestyle, but get offended every time somebody bring it up or say something to her. Right. That was one of the main reasons why I never could stand Amber Rose. She would go around talking about how proud she was to be a 304. She would have a slut walk. She would, encourage all of these.
Crazy. And niggas was actually wifing her, bro. You feel me? people was actually wiped up with her. She doing slut walks and all this. Don't even make sense. Feel me? Come on, bro. We gotta do better than that.
Other girls to jump on a bandwagon and do what she was doing. But anytime she was somewhere in an interview being called out about the lifestyle or being referred to as being a 304 in any type of way, she was always somewhere defending herself. And so I was in confusion because I'm trying to understand, if you such a proud 304, why are you always somewhere trying to explain yourself? Why are you always somewhere trying to convince other people to change their opinions about how they feel about the lifestyle that you live in? Real 304s don't do that. Just yesterday, I was online and I seen a video of Sukihana going viral of her crying and talking about how everybody make mistakes and why everybody be trying to hold her past against her. First off, it ain't your past because you currently doing it, right? But nevertheless, if you so proud, if you so about that life that you keep promoting to other women, why do you always be somewhere upset and crying when somebody bring it back up? Y'all are not proud of these things that y'all are doing, and it shows. Anytime you have to get upset at somebody for bringing up the lifestyle that you chose to do with your free will that God gave you, because nobody forced you to do it. But anytime you feel like you got to defend yourself, you got to argue with people, you got to call people names, you got to tell them that they got internalized misogyny, you got to tell them they live by respectability politics, you got to use all these different buzzwords to try to bully them into backing down off of their beliefs because their beliefs don't align with what it is that you do. You're not really about that life.
100%.
At the end of the day, most of y'all are not about that 304 lifestyle. You really can't stand 10 toes down in it. You just a bunch of lover girls who done got your feelings hurt out here on the dating scene. You'd have been out here talking to dude after dude, sleeping with dude after dude, thinking it was going to get you the results that you wanted, thought it was going to make him like you more, and it didn't. And you just continued to repeat the same vicious cycle until you racked up a whole bunch of bodies. That's it. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with you enjoying sex so much, you being able to move like men, you not having no feelings, you being cold-hearted. It takes a special kind of woman to be out here smashing a whole bunch of different dudes and not catch no feelings. And that's usually built off trauma. Something has happened to that woman
That's
to get her.
an underlying issue that you need to fix, man. For real. That's the issue. It's an underlying issue. Like she's saying, she's speaking the facts, man.
To that point, that is not normal behavior for a woman. I don't care what you say. You go argue with somebody else. So you can miss me with it. But like I said, the biggest telltale sign is y'all always over explaining yourself and being upset when somebody call out this so-called lifestyle that you so proud of. You're not proud of it, but you need to forgive yourself. You need to take it to God and forgive yourself, because anytime you feel like you got to defend and be upset because somebody else chose a different alternative route than you need to go talk to yourself.
Facts.
Did they see you on here talking about them? No. So like one of them is in Texas. I haven't seen him. I tell the story every time I get on live. I haven't seen him since 2018. You know what? I'm about to text him right now, y'all. I'm about to text him right now and see if he sends me money. Every time I text him, he sends me money. The last time we talked was January 27th, and he sent me money the last time we talked. So I'm about to text him right now. I'm gonna say, hey babe, just checking on you. How was your work week? Okay, I just sent it. Let's see if he sends some money. I don't know. He might not. Oh my God, bitch. Y'all, look. I told you he was going to send me money. Look. I told you. And this is the one that lives in Texas. You don't have to sleep with them to get the money. I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen to me.
Money, 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 money. That's all they talk about, mainly. And I had a comment where a black girl, she said, why you putting inside us the reason why black women are single? You know why I'm focused on black women? Because I'm black. I'm going to have a black daughter. My mama black, all of them black, you know. And I'm going to tell you, if you look at the numbers, black women are the numbers that's single. In order for us to fix a problem, we got to identify the problem. I care about my black females. That's why I'm putting black in the title. You feel me? I mean, white people ain't having these issues. Asian people ain't having these issues. I don't think I ever heard a black musician make a song called Eating His Booty. I ain't never heard a white musician say nothing like that. I don't never hear white musicians talking about, go and rob a dude, drug him. Are y'all here? Y'all, if y'all heard some white musicians and Asian musicians talking that stuff, go drug a man. If he ain't got that bag, he can leave. 6-figure, 8-figure, that's my type. Why I don't hear no white people but Asian people talking like that? That's black people. That's that's what y'all shaping the black females to go after. Ski. What's Sexy Red? All the other stuff she talking about. I don't hear no white musicians talking that talk. Or other races. It's the black people. The black musician. And tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying in the comment. Feel me?
Okay, well, what about big amounts? We don't want $300. Okay, well, when you can get a man to send you $300, then I'll talk to you about big amounts.
Girl.
So she doing tutorials on how to get. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Get caught walking without no ism up in LA. You're gonna get chopped.
Girl, no, because the fact of the matter is you really are wrong for real. You're making it seem like the game in general looks down on renegades when that's not the case. The people who look down on renegades are 16s and the bitches who mind gone brainwashed by 16s. It's not just everybody or this unspoken rule.
I think she talking real street 304 talk that I don't even understand it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what a renegade is, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments. But she talking that real 304 talk, if you know what I mean.
Now, what you said was facts. What's a 16 without a hoe? But it don't go the reverse way like these niggas will tell y'all that it does. A 304 is a 304. And I'm gonna be a 304 without a 16. I don't need the 16 to be the 304. The 16 need the 304 to be a 16. And these men have got in your minds and spent years and years manipulating.
Oh, I got you. 16 is a PIMP. You feel me? I can read between the lines. She said you can be a 304 without a 16. So the other girl, I guess renegade is the 16. You feel what I'm saying? And the other girl was like, you gotta have a 16 out in these streets because it's dangerous. You feel me? Or you gotta have a renegade out in these streets because it's dangerous. So yeah, I feel what they're talking about.
Game to where women like you were really past that.
Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't know. I think I got it right though.
Off as if it's law when it's not. Secondly, it ain't too many renegades down on the blade. Anyway, when you see renegades out and about with their feet to the ground trying to get that bag, they either on the carpet or in and out of the bars. They not on the blade. Guess who's on the blade? Guess what the blade is filled with? Girls with ism. Girls with instructions. Girls with 16s.
Okay, now renegade got that wrong. So the 16 is the PIM. The blade, obviously, that's the track where they stand on. You hear me? A renegade is a different type of 304. I think a renegade is probably a 304 with a pimp. You hear me? I don't know.
These little news clippings and all these little crazy videos we're seeing, these ain't renegades. These is girls with ism. These is girls with 16s.
Oh.
So.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I got it now. Renegade is one that don't got a 16. You feel me? Renegade is a female, basically independent. She ain't got a 16. I got it now.
Like I said in your comments, I want you to really save this video about how double down you is about how it's wrong to be a renegade, and save it and wait till you get some more game and some more time within this industry and see if you still feel the same. Because I promise you it's just a phase. And it's a phase that most 304s will go through. And it's a phase that those of us who's smart and can see things for what it is and keep it real with ourselves quickly get out of. Okay? Because when you possess the game yourself, not some man, but you possess the game, you're breaking them, you're the one taking the risk, you're not gonna really see a reason to give a man anything, because you're not gonna be able to make it make sense. It don't make sense. Pay you for what? To do what? You can't protect me in a room that you're not in. It's all type of free game. And if you can't find the free game financial advisors to help you use your money smartly, why would I pay you? You, sir, get up off your ass and go get your own hustle. Go get your own motion. Like, stop telling girls that it's something wrong with them not having a 16. If you're going to do this, don't get no 16. And if you don't have the discipline and the wherewithal and the common sense to navigate in this in a proper way, you don't need to be in it anyway. Because
these real 304s out here. She giving the whole game, talking the ism, the 16. See, I done learned the whole lesson. You feel? Oh man, this is wicked out here, man. Mainly California too, but y'all gotta be careful in California. You probably be dating a girl, she a whole real 304.
304 Evolution ASMR. I was your average girl. I wanted something better. I wanted to get that money. So I went to the hotels, girl. I got to travel. I got to see beautiful places. But also, it was very exhausting. And at the end of the day, I wasn't really making profit like that. So I got that 613 on, the color of money. And I started losing weight. Stayed in the hotels. Looking skinny and delicious, girl. Working on Christmas, girl. Then everything changed when I started Lonely Dance. I went from staying with friends and staying in hotels to having my own little apartment in Brooklyn. But I needed to upgrade. Now at this point, my friends on Lonely Dance were really helping me out, and I upgraded. I got out of Brooklyn, went to Manhattan, and I got me a cute little place. You know, Manhattan is small, girl, but I enjoyed the views and had a lovely time. Now, you could take the girl out of the hotel, but you can't take the hotel out of the girl. So I was shopping, doing my thing, staying in hotels sometimes, and getting what? Paid. Of course, you gotta switch the look up, so, you know, I be in my units. With Lonely Dance, baby, so much was possible for me for the first time in my entire life, and I was just so happy. At this point, traveling and
It's crazy because this is the lifestyle these female rappers promote. Everything's about the money, man. Just selling your soul for the money. That's crazy, man. She wanted the money. She wanted the bread, so she was willing to do this. You think it's worth it? Wow, bro.
Friends was on my terms because Lonely Dance was bringing in that guap. I was getting my body done. I was thick and luscious, eating good, baby. And traveling was very different. The scenery, much, much different, girl. Feeling my oats. Look at the body, girl, look at the body. I was spending more time at home, exercising, going on trips with friends. I was in Disney World, girl. And let's talk about when I would travel. I went from the bus and the train and Spirit flights to first class, baby. Delta One, girl. So much space. So happy. So different. At this point, my friends on Lonely Dance were just...
I ain't even capping, bro. Why is she whispering, bro? It's really getting on my nerves, bro.
My favorite people in the entire world. I got to do things I never, ever thought I could do. My first baby, Birkin. Oh, it felt so good. It felt so amazing. And my life was just completely different. Now, it was time to make the biggest upgrade of my life. Buying my home. I got to close on my cute little condo. Got my keys. And girl, you couldn't tell me I wasn't the only girl. The only girl in the whole world, baby. Look at me. Look how happy she is in her little condo. My last fab upgrade. Baby, my teeth were always crazy. And she had to have braces for years. I got the braces off. And then it was time for veneers. Baby, 20 veneers. I got the teeth shaved down. You know, you gotta shave them slightly for the veneers. And baby, her mouth was glowing. Literally. Let me know if you want a 304 evolution like me.
Hey, we're gonna pass on the 304. Hey, don't take the 304 evolution, bro. That's the devil giving you a deal. Don't take that deal, man. Hey, nobody don't care about how she looked. She was ugly at first. She paid to look better. But that ain't worth it, bro. I ain't even capping. It ain't worth it, bro.
304 tips from a retired 304, part 1. If you meet a female and she trying to link and go out of town and bring a dude, run. If you and her gonna go out of town, she don't have to bring a dude. Like, I done seen so many movies start off, and this is for my motherfucking daughter, bro. If you meet a female and she wanna go get some money, ask her what her LLC is. Ask her what her hustle is. Just know, get money ain't
Who
for
was paying for that? Let me find one of y'all who was paying for that. Y'all better unsubscribe. Y'all can't be a part of 200 family if you're paying. Never mind, you can be a part of it because you gotta learn, bro. If you was paying for that, come on, bro, you gotta learn.
everybody. So therefore, let's say she pick you up, y'all pull up to a CDS motel with levels and bad paint on the front. Bitch, run. Oh, my mammy run. Cause she finna slut that little hole out. Like, some stuff is common sense. But you feel me?
No, I'm finna get copyrighted, bro. I had to skip that, bro.
It's extra money, and I only do bear with regulars.
Bareback for any amount of money is fucking crazy. All right, so I used to be a SW 304 whatever, right? I haven't done it since like 2019. I've been straight and narrow ever since then. But one thing, it seems like you might be new to to the scene, new to that type of life. I just want to warn you. Barebacking for any amount of money is not fucking worth it. Like, girl, what you have to remember
Bro, she got them things in her cheek, bro. She look ridiculous, bro. I ain't even gonna count. But the reason I'm bringing y'all these real 304s is because that's literally what these females is these days. Especially the black female, they taught to be 304s. They just like this. They just don't label themselves. They ain't on the track. But they using you as the simp. The same doctrine, everything they going for, it's the same thing this modern woman is going for. Tell me if I'm lying or not. That's why these black females single, because they ain't doing it for love. They doing it for what they can get. That's why. Because of the musicians, because of the culture. Tell me I'm lying.
Is barebacking in general.
She talking about some.
Let me tell you another one of my 304.
Come on, bareback.
I can't stand when you're getting to know another 304, right? And y'all becoming friends, and you guys are just talking this and that. And it's like almost you feel like you're in competition. Like you tell her one thing, she's, oh, I made 30K, I made 50K, I made 20K one year. Baby girl, haven't you ever heard of not discussing pay in the workplace? Like nobody gives a fuck how much money you making except for you're fucking 16. Like it drives me insane when I meet a new 304 and the first thing I made 70K one month. First of all, you're lying. Second of all, I don't care. Like I didn't ask you. Like damn, can we talk about fucking, I don't know, politics or something? I don't know. I just be
Politics.
I don't know. Am I the only one who gets irritated by that, or I don't know? Tell me if I'm wrong.
That's because they do everything for money, man. These females are willing to do everything for money, but hey, man, stay away from the 304, man. See you guys next video. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments. Let's get it.